Kia ora and welcome friends. In this video, I'll take you through 5 digital strategies that every business needs. Those are digital strategies that I personally used and worked every time. I'm Zuma and I've been in the digital space for a number of years. So if you're in business and figuring out what marketing strategies to focus on, or if you're kickstarting a career in marketing, this video is for you. So let's delve in. Before we start, let's think of your customer, where she or he will spend their time on the internet. This will tell you which marketing strategies to work on until you master it before you move to the next. So number 5 on the list is paid advertising. PPC ads is one of the easiest way you can drive traffic to your website. And there's 2 main types of them, paid search and social advertising. Paid search is when you bid on keywords that your customer is looking for. Something like cheap car insurance in your city. If you are in the vehicle insurance business, you will be targeting keywords like car insurance or motor insurance. And this works best when you drive customers to a landing page that features one of your products or your services that you're selling. Your ad can also lead to a form where you're asking customers to provide their contact details to know a little bit more about a specific product. Notice that your ad should not be leading to the home page, which is fairly general, because this can be distracting to them. Unless you're running an awareness campaign, but in this case, I don't recommend PPC because this can be very costly. And while PPC is a great strategy at generating traffic, it can be very expensive on the long run. And this is because the cost per click can be anything between $1 to $20 or more. Let's jump to the next one. Number 4, social media marketing. While for some people, social media marketing is all about posting pictures of their products on Instagram or Facebook, or making media announcements on LinkedIn or Twitter, in fact, social media marketing is much deeper than that. It's actually an open field to draw a bright picture of your brand identity and to invite customers to be part of it. So rather than talking about what you do, talk about why you're doing it and how you're doing it, and the value you bring to your customers, and see how it shows the soul of the brand on social media. My personal advice to you on social media is to start small. And rather than creating an account for each social platform and diverging your attention, focus on the one channel that your biggest customer base is on. If you're in B2B, for example, LinkedIn can be best for you. Whereas if you're in tourism, Instagram and Pinterest can be best for you. Number 3, reviews. In today's world, any piece of information is only a click away. People are regularly looking for information before they buy anything. Think of your last few activities on the internet today. Most probably it's one of 3. A place you want to visit, a product you want to buy, or an experience you want to live. So when a customer thinks of a product you're selling, and before they decide to buy from you, the first thing she will do is to go on Facebook or Google and look for reviews to learn from the experience of others. So you need to manage your reviews constantly and actively seek new reviews from happy customers. And you can do this by asking customers to leave a review after a visit to your store, or to send them a thank you email and ask for a rating or review, so you can know how you did. People trust people more than businesses, so use your happy customers' reviews for it. So this leads us to strategy number 2, email marketing. And this is one of my favorites personally, and many marketers believe that too. But to be honest, it's a long-term process that requires you to build a strategy around collecting emails regularly. In order to do that, you need a good amount of traffic to your website. Your customers need to find you resourceful before they subscribe to a newsletter or to provide you with their contact details. If you're in the real estate business, for example, and your customers need more information about the property and the price, or a house you're selling, and when your customers need a little bit more information about the property you're selling, they won't mind providing their email addresses because you're offering a valuable piece of information that they're looking for. Similarly, if your customer is looking for a quote from your house moving business, he will gladly provide his email address. Your job is to identify those valuable information that you have, to which your customer will happily provide their email address. Once you've done that and secured a large email list, reach out to your customer in a good cadence with emails and newsletters that are both informative and inspiring. Even when they're not ready to buy yet, they will stay on your emailing list while you nurture their interest in your products and services. And this leads us to strategy number 1, content marketing. Content by far is a major source of traffic to your website, if not the primary one. Imagine there's 70,000 Google searches every second. And with this, SEO is far more important than ever. And let's face it, you can't rank on Google if your attention to content marketing is nearly 0. To solve this and to be able to rank on Google, you need a solid content strategy. Content can be anything from a detailed product description if you're in the e-commerce business. It can also be a large selection of high-quality photos if you're in the tourism industry, or even a good DIY video of how to paint a room or to build a shed if you're in the hardware business. One of the most common forms of content is blogging. Blog posts in this sense should answer a customer's question or solve a problem that they have. A tourism business can have a blog about tourist attractions in the outskirts of the city, whereas a fashion brand can blog about the latest color trends. And as you present the material in the blog post, you'll have a lot of room between the lines to present your products. Those are 5 marketing strategies that every business needs today. Tell me in the comments below which one is your favorite. If you found this video interesting, don't leave before you like and subscribe to support this new channel. Ciao.